So I'll first start with Salman Bhai because we are so excited to see you, sir. And we can't just contain that excitement. We are falling short of words. How have you been connected to Chennai? We'd like to hear from you about your Chennai connection, your Chennai relationship.
I've shot here. Good evening. I've shot here for Wanted. I was here for almost a whole month shooting the climax of Wanted. And then after that, I've come here today. But there is a film connection because I've done Setu, which was done by Vikram Kenny. And then Wanted also was a remake from here. So when I've done 2 remakes from the South, I thought that I should give them one original, one of mine from our side.
Talking about consistency, Salman sir, just like you have been consistent in the franchisee, I think this is one of the very few films, or probably the only film, where the heroine has also been constant in all the franchisee versions. So this was a conscious decision, or?
Yes. Chulbul Pandey is nobody without his family, like all of us are. So we take Chulbul Pandey as, the first Dabangg. He was very angry with his father and his brother. After his mother passes away, he says, my mother loved my father, my stepfather, so I should give them the respect. So then he gets them. Second one was all about happiness. And this third one starts off from 3, goes into before 1, and then comes back into 3.
Okay.
So it's a kind of a prequel, goes into flashback, where goes into how Chulbul Pandey has become Chulbul Pandey.
Okay.
So we needed that family to be there. Now, VK sir passed away, and we were really saddened by that. The most amazing person, and Prabhu and me have done Wanted, and I've done Dabangg with him. The most thorough gentleman, the most amazing, most good-looking man. There is an outstanding man. And he passed away. We wanted that character. We wanted the father's character. And we got somebody exactly like him. And that is his own blood brother, Pramod Khanna. He is so amazing. And he's exactly as polite and thorough gentleman like VK sir. I mean, both the brothers are so similar, I can't even tell you. So you will see them on screen and you will say, "Arey, that's VK sir, Vinod Khanna." So we have the Tiwari ji also, we have the Chaubey ji also, we have the Pichkari ji also. So this one team, this one family moves.
Okay.
Like in Dabangg 2, Arbaz came out with the suggestion that now Chulbul has moved and another girl has come into his life. I said it's not going to work till the time the family doesn't move.
Yes.
That is how, that's what Chulbul is. So even though he's corrupt and he's does everything differently, but with his family, with his wife, he's the most amazing husband. With his brother, he's the most amazing brother, even though he keeps on teasing his brother all the time. But he's got all heart in the film. And that is the reason why we decided to get this film here, and we've come here to promote this film. Simple reason, because this whole state is about these kind of movies.
Right.
It's about family, it's about love, it's about action, it's about, heroism. Now we thought that just dubbing it and letting it out here, there's no point.
Yeah.
We need to come here and we need to say that, this is a film that we made, and this is more your film than even our film. Because Prabhu directing it, Anil has done the action, Vijayan has done the action, Sudeep is here. So it is more this side of film because of the kind of film it is, because we see all your films, they're dubbed on television, a lot of remakes have been made. So we know this is the kind of genre that you love here, and you watch these films. So we had to come here and say that this is a film that you might want to watch.
Yeah.
And they've dubbed the film really, really well. So, Prabhu is telling me all the dubbings are really funny. It is very here,
Okay.
very Chennai. And Yeah, that is it. I mean, our side, the Hindi film industry has, with open arms, has, accepted Rajni Garu,
Right.
Kamal Hassan sir. I have done, Vikram's films.
Yeah.
They have been accepted there. Now Prabhas came with Avali. So all these films have been very big hits there. So we thought one film from there would come here, like the way we have accepted your films there, on screen, on television. I would love it if you accept our films also here.
Absolutely, sir. It is so nice of you to mention all the stars' names because coincidentally at this exact time at 6:30, superstar Rajnikant's Darbar trailer is out, and we have another superstar sitting in front of us. So this is such a special moment for all of us.
So the last time there was a press release of Rajni Garu in Mumbai at YRF.
Okay.
I think for Robo. It was for Robo.
Oh.
So I just showed up there. He didn't know I was coming. I just went there. I just went there to wish him. He was quite shocked. He was quite surprised. But it's been, I love him. I've known him for the longest time. I've done a show with him. Then he used to spend some time with my father.
Wow.
And I think he's the most amazing guy.
So nice to hear from
And
you.
the biggest hit that side was Ek Duje Ke Liye
Right.
with Swiji and Kamal Hassan.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of your stars who've done really well and appreciated as really, really good actors and big stars.
Do you have any memories here while coming here? What is your favorite food or favorite place you'd like to visit in Chennai?
So our life journey is just hotel room, location, back to hotel, back to location, back to hotel, back to location, airport.
Right, I get that. Okay.
So it's just because you're shooting for climax, and climax my body shots, so food is out.
Oh.
He made sure that I don't eat it because he wanted bare chested. So then I was just working out in the morning, going to the set, working there, and coming back, working out, going to sleep.
Salute the
Now
discipline.
that is a lie. That is for him to know. But I have partied quite a bit here.
Okay.
Yeah, means like gone over dinners and stuff like that with friends. And I remember there was a long time ago. I came here when I was a model to shoot an ad film. Before I was an actor. So I think it was some soft drink and it was in Fisherman's Cove.
Okay.
So I remember that. Beautiful place. Oh no, and then again I shot a film with the Revati.
Oh.
It was called Phir Milenge. So yeah, I was shooting there only.
Right.
Yeah, Fisherman's Cove only I was shooting.
Okay.
For Revati's film called Phir Milenge. Yeah. So I've been here quite a bit.
Lovely. Master, Dabangg 3, நீங்க வந்து இந்த entire franchisee Dabangg 1, Dabangg 2 க்கு அப்புறம் Dabangg 3 ல வந்து join பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. How did this happen? அதாவது வாண்டட்ல சாரோட ஒரு 10 வருஷம் முன்னாடி கிட்டத்தட்ட நீங்க ஒர்க் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் மறுபடியும் 10 வருஷம் கழிச்சு இந்த படம். So how did this happen, Master?
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். அதாவது கூப்பிட்டாரு நடந்துச்சு.
அவ்வளவுதானா?
கூப்பிட்டாரு போய் பண்ணேன்.
பட் இவ்வளவு கேப்புக்கு அப்புறம் கடைசியா அவருக்கு உங்க பேர் கரெக்டா இந்த படத்துக்கு ஞாபகம் வந்ததுக்கு என்ன காரணமா இருக்கும்னு நீங்க நினைக்கிறீங்க?
நான் அவரை கேட்கிறேன்.
Actually, okay. Sir, we would like you to tell us about this. What I just asked him was, how come he in Dabangg 3?
I know. I thought he didn't speak our side. He doesn't speak in his language. And this side also.
So he says you just asked him and then he said yes and he came on board.
Yeah, that's true.
But how did you pick on him after 10 years?
See, because I've done Wanted with him, I know his style. And also I know, okay, my level as an actor he will take up. And so full heroism is there in him. And dancing also, he'll make me dance a lot. He'll make me do a lot of action. And Dabangg requires a director like that. It's full of heroism, machismo, and rowdy as well, and humor as well. So I didn't think that anybody would be better than Prabhu Deva to direct it. So we got in touch with Prabhu, and Prabhu said okay, and we started the film almost instantly.
Lovely. For us, Prabhudeva Master is somebody very close to our heart. We see him like a dancing legend, and everything comes and revolves around dance for us because we've seen him so many times performing so wonderfully on stage and everywhere, sir, in the films also. How about you? What are your thoughts on him as a director?
So my thoughts are very clear, and it's in action as well, that it's just not in words, action. After doing Dabangg with him, we finished Dabangg shooting, we packed up, and 4 days later we started shooting our Radhe.
Okay.
So that says a lot what I think of him as a director.
Absolutely. KGR.
And more than a director, as a person, as a human being.
Right. Thank you, sir. KGR, sir. உங்களுக்கு வந்து டிசம்பர் 20th ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ஒரு நாள். ஹீரோ, அதுக்கப்புறம் தபங் 3. இது வந்து ரொம்ப ரேர். ஒரு ப்ரொடியூசர், ஒரு டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூட்டர் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு விஷயத்தை பெரிய 2 படங்களை வந்து ஒரே சமயத்தில் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணுறது. ஸோ வாட் வுட் யூ லைக் டு சே அபவுட் திஸ்?
இல்லை, 2 படத்துக்குமே பொசிஷனிங் நல்லா இருக்குது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் சல்மான் சார் படம் வந்து ரொம்ப லோக்கலைஸ்டாக இருக்கும். ஏன்னா சார் டைரக்ட் பண்ணதால நீங்கள் தமிழ் படம் பார்க்குற மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு அந்த டிஃப்ரென்ஸே இருக்காது. இன்க்ளூடிங் சார் வந்து எம்ஜிஆர் டைலாக் படத்தில் உங்களுக்கு டைலாக்ஸ் எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப லோக்கலைஸ் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். அது இல்லாமல் ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் வந்து சாரோட படம் வந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 250+ ஸ்க்ரீன்ஸில் நாங்கள் ரிலீஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ பிஎன்சியில் பெருசாக ரீச் பண்ணுறோம் சார். ஸோ இது படம் வந்து உங்களுக்கு தமிழ் படம் மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். அதுக்கு ஃபுல் லோக்கலைஸ் நம்ம ஊர் படம் பார்த்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். இப்போ சாரோட கைகளுக்கு அதுவும் அவர் பண்ண மாதிரி நம்ம ஊர் ஆள் பண்ண மாதிரியே ஹீரோவே. உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் இந்த படமே. அது இல்லாமல் டைலாக்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து ஆதிக், அர்ஜுன் எல்லாமே ரொம்ப லோக்கலைஸாக எழுதியிருப்பாங்க. சாங்ஸ் எல்லாமே யுவன் சார் பாடியிருக்காரு. எல்லாமே நம்ம ஊர் லாங்குவேஜ்லேயே இருக்கும்.
எத்தனையோ ஹிந்தி படங்கள்ல நீங்க வந்து தபங் 3 எடுத்து நம்ம தமிழ்ல பண்ணலாம், தமிழ் நடுவுல வந்து டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணலாம், நீங்க சூஸ் பண்றதுக்கு ஏதாவது சாலிட் ரீசன் இருக்கா?
2 ரீசன் சார்.
ஓகே, இந்த 2 நேம்ஸ் தான் உங்களை அட்ராக்ட் பண்ணுச்சு. ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் we'd like to talk to Sudeep sir. Sir, welcome back to Tamil. We were really missing you. You become this pan-Indian actor right now, so we see you across all the languages doing these supremely good roles in whatever language you do. But it's nice to see you in Tamil once in a while, and it's really nice to see you again. First, about your association with Prabhudeva Master, we know that you have been friends for a long time. So can you say a few words about how it was to work with him once again in his direction?
Good evening. I'm happy I got to work under his direction and not his choreography.
Right.
So we are all quite blessed to be here.
Okay.
Because I don't think, if at all, I know he can choreograph with anybody and make anybody look good. See, as a director, I think one of the most easiest.
Okay.
That's because I guess he just comes with a lot of clarity about what he wants to do. He has complete control over the complete day. So I guess none of the actors or anybody, because every technician, if they're doing the right thing on the set, it's because of one person always on set, that's the director. If the director is quite, balanced, sorted, everything goes fine through the day. And he's as Salman sir said,
right.
Immediately he's doing Radhe, immediately this thing. That says everything. And the first day when I went, frankly, I was quite nervous.
Okay.
When I agreed, I was just excited that I'm doing a film with Salman sir. And the first day when I was going for the shooting, the reality struck. Where am I going? And straight away it was climax.
Oh.
Straight away.
Okay.
So I think he played a very big role that day. He came up and he had kept a big shot. And I had told him that, sir, he makes life very easy, man. And that is what Dabangg is all about. It was in the hands of a very right person.
Okay. So now that you're in Chennai, we would also like to give this plea to you, all the South Indians gathered here together. We'd like to say that we really, really love you as much as Bollywood does. And it will be really nice if you would someday, at some point, do an exclusive film for the South people also. We would love to see. I don't know if you have such plans, but it's just a plea from us. Please do consider it.
So there's one director here, there's one action director there, who's also turning director now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have something nice. Obviously they'll give me something nice only. Then we make one film for here and then we dub it in Hindi.
Absolutely, that will be great. That's a good move.
But the funniest was I tried to dub the film.
Uh-huh.
And I dubbed the film. I thought his one man was there on dubbing. He said, I said, okay sir, super sir. So I said, this is okay, super sir, okay sir, okay sir. I said, one more? No sir, okay sir, super sir. I said, are you sure? One take you're saying okay. Sir, it's okay sir, super sir. It's good only sir. So I said, take one more. Anyway, we're saying okay then. I said, okay, I dubbed the Tamil version.
So you spoke in Tamil then?
Yeah, that thing.
Jallikattu Kala Ready.
Yeah.
Sir, can you please say that for us?
Wait. So then he saw the trailer. He said, what language you spoke in? He said, not sounding like Tamil at all. It's a different language. And I'm telling you, I said, your guy only there. That the guy who was supervising dubbing. He said, okay. Now what to do now?
Sir, but please can you say one word for us in Tamil now?
Of course.
Anything, sir, Rav Master. Jallikattu Kala Ready. What you spoke? What you spoke in the film only?
Yeah, what is that?
Jallikattu Kala Ready.
Jallikatti Kala Ready.
Wow! This is so nice hearing it from you. Thank you, sir. Thanks so much.
Sounding like Hindi only. Jallikatti Kala Ready.
Thank you, sir. பிரபு மாஸ்டர் இப்போ வந்து சார் சொல்லியிருந்தாருல்ல இந்த மாதிரி நீங்கள் தமிழில் வந்து இந்த படத்தை வந்து அதை பற்றி பேசுகிறதும் ப்ரமோட் பண்ணுறதும் சவுத் அக்ராஸ் ஆல் லாங்குவேஜஸ் நீங்கள் இதை பற்றி பேசுகிறதும் இந்த கான்ஷியஸ் டெசிஷன் நீங்கள் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு காஸ்டிங்கை கொண்டு வந்ததுனால பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்ற தாட் அப்போவே ஆரம்பத்தில் இருந்துச்சா இல்லை படம் முடிச்சதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்கள் எடுத்த டெசிஷனா? பிகாஸ் நீங்கள் தமிழ், சுதீப் சார் வந்து கன்னடா, அஃப்கோர்ஸ் சல்மான் சார் வந்து ஹிந்தி, எல்லா லாங்குவேஜும் சேர்ந்த ஒரு டீம் இங்கே இருக்காங்க இந்த படத்துக்குள்ள.
இல்லை, ஃபஸ்ட்டே சார் படம் ஆரம்பிக்கும் போதே பிரபு இந்த படத்தை நம்ம வந்து தமிழ், தெலுங்கு, கன்னடா எல்லாத்தையும் பண்ணணும் முதல்ல சொல்லிட்டு.
ஓகே, ஆரம்பத்தில் இருக்கு.
ஆமாம், முதல்லே ஒர்க் போயிட்டுருக்கு. அதனால தான் ஒரு 3-4 மாதம் ஆச்சு இல்லையா ஆரம்பித்தாலே ஃபுல்லாக அது போயிட்டுருக்கு.
ரைட். அண்ட் உங்களுக்கு வந்து பீயிங் அ பேன் இண்டியன் டைரக்டர் யோர் செல்ஃப் சார், இது வந்து தமிழ்லையும் ஒர்க் ஆகும், எல்லா லாங்குவேஜஸ்லையும் ஒர்க் ஆகும் அப்படிங்கிற அந்த கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் கொடுக்குற எலிமெண்ட் என்ன தபங் 3 பொறுத்த வரைக்கும்?
டெய்லி சாமி வேண்டிக்கிறேன்.
He's talking today.
We are super proud of him as well, and thank you so much for talking so much about the film. Now we can't wait to watch the film and we can't wait for December 20th. Wishing you all the very best. But before we wrap up this session, I have a request from all your fans sitting there. There is this particular signature movement, a belt movement, which you have done in the film. I request Prabhu Master and you, sir, to please do it for us, and we shall wrap up this Q&A session with that.